I'm so in awe of all you students, you have no idea. President Wallace, members of the SCAD leadership team, faculty, staff, and graduates, thank you. I am so humbled to accept this honorary degree, and I'm honored to continue my involvement with this wonderful university. SCAD has been a very important and very happy part of my life for the last decade. It's in my DNA. My daughter Lily is a SCAD graduate, and so is her wonderful husband Harry, whom she met here and married last year. I have sat where all you proud parents and loved ones are today, marveling at my girl as she received her degree. My congratulations to you all. I have briefly taught and mentored students here, and my admiration for this school is honestly limitless. There's no finer university for creative careers than SCAD, and frankly, it's never been more important. And at the very heart of it all is the remarkable President Wallace. She's a doer, a thinker, a listener, and above all, truly a visionary. As the founder of SCAD, she's built a community where creativity flourishes. I want to thank you personally, President Wallace, not only for this profound honor, but for the life-changing experience this university has given my family and me. I am the daughter of German-Jewish immigrants, and my parents had a really tough time. My mother's parents died in Auschwitz, and I think my older sister and I were both driven to be successful so that our parents' suffering would not be in vain. They valued education, and of course only wanted what was the best for us. But here's a dirty little secret about the two Blake sisters. We did not do well academically in high school. And yet, my sister Yvonne went on to become an Oscar-winning costume designer and head of the Spanish Film Academy, and well, I'm here today. What we both had was passion and grit. We grew up in a house always full of interesting people and art on every wall. And our parents always encouraged us to explore our creativity. As TED speaker Sir Ken Robinson so famously said, creativity is as important now in education as literacy. Last night, I called Lily, my girl, who graduated from SCAD in 2013, and I asked her, what was the best thing about SCAD for you? And she replied immediately, it gave me the freedom to explore who I was as a creative person, and I always felt as if I was a member of this really supportive community. SCAD allowed me to try different things to find myself as a citizen of the planet. Oh, and I also met my husband. SCAD grads, class of 2018, you are the voice of the future. I am so excited to be part of this important day with you, and I celebrate you all. And now I very briefly want to share a few thoughts with you as you embark on your next exciting chapter. Stay connected. In the words of another TED speaker, the brilliant Brené Brown, connection is why we are all here. It's what gives us purpose and meaning to our lives. This community extends well past commencement, and you still have a lot to share with each other as your life continues. Life is not a rehearsal. Make every day matter. That is my mantra, and it always has been, and it always will be. Find the beauty in the simple things in life and live a life of passion. Here's my example. 8 years ago, I read a book, and I fell in love with it. I could see it strangely as a film. It was a story about an immigrant family from India who moved to France, experienced terrible racism. But to me, it was not just a book about that family, it was a book about my family too. And I knew, even though I'd never made a movie before, I had no idea what I was doing, I optioned that book and then spent a long time trying to get it made. When the film was greenlit, it was announced in The Hollywood Reporter, and I saw my name alongside Oprah Winfrey and Steven Spielberg, and I cried. And I cried, and I cried, and I cried, because all I wanted was for my parents to be alive, for me to make them proud. My father learned English watching films in old movie theaters in the north of England. And I think his proudest day was escorting my sister to Hollywood when she won her Oscar. My book option became a movie, it got made, it was an amazing experience. But I absolutely love what I'm doing now, working for TED Talks, giving other people a voice to have their ideas go out into the world. Take risks. Follow your dreams. I spent a lot of last year making TV programs in India, where half of the population is under 25, a country with the most dynamic young people who are so hungry for knowledge, brimming with curiosity. Be curious, never stop learning. Quench your thirst for information. Be kind not just to others but to yourself, and embrace change. Don't walk the easiest path, walk the one that's most interesting to you. And celebrate your individuality, believe in yourself, and phone home. Tell the people that you love them, and make us all proud. Congratulations, class of 2018. I can't wait to hear what you all do next, and I bet you anything, a lot of you will be giving TED Talks. Thank you so much.